about asking you guys to become members to get independent media. I'm not worried about it at all anymore. You got to join. If you don't join, how can we fight back?
Founders were slave owners who died when they were 40. Like they weren't such geniuses.
Attack us.
And
Attack
in 4
them.
years, when we hopefully
attack our founding fathers, you idiot.
With I don't know who. Maybe Hillary Clinton could run again.
Yeah, maybe she could.
It's her turn.
And so,
I'm an idiot.
I actually lost a train of thought for the first time in 12 hours.
You're not going to be polite, and Democrats are weak.
Guffaw.
Supporters are racist, but every racist is a Trump supporter.
That's bullshit.
So here's the ones that are left undecided. Okay, right now, as we stand in the electoral colleges, 244 to Trump and 215 to Hillary Clinton. So the ones that are left are New Hampshire, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, and Arizona. So out of those 5, she has to win 4. Okay, we broke the New York Times needle. It's just stuck at 95%. I think they felt embarrassed to go to 99% before they call it. It's not going to happen. Look, I got to say it. I think that we're at the Young Turks on nights like this, on election nights, we're pretty damn good at this. There's two components. There's two components to the fight back.
Explain.
There's the media. That's us. Okay.
Yeah, right.
So who's it going to be? BuzzFeed. Okay. No offense, BuzzFeed, but you go to play fun games with watermelons. Okay. It's not going to be them.
They did some good investigative journalism.
Is it?
Yeah, they actually have.
Okay, bless their hearts. That's cute. That's cute.
Their political news side is separate.
That's super cute. That's super cute.
And to the motherfuckers on Twitter fucking with me right now, I just want you to know.
Keep doing it. That's really nice there, honey.
I'm not that bitch.
What right-wingers love to talk about, take personal responsibility. No, here's the thing. Affirmative action is not the reason why you failed in life. The reason why you failed in life is because you fucking suck. Okay? It's because you're a loser.
White folks think, oh my God, if we just get rid of folks. And whenever I say white folks in these countries, you know I mean right wingers, right? One corner of this paper is Dakota Pipeline, the other one is Keystone, this one is TPP, and this one is...
All gone. All gone, baby. Absolutely.
So, good luck with that.
Love it.
Okay?
Love it.
We're not doing that. Okay.
Oh, yes, we are.
Here's the list of corporate donors. Okay? This is what the Democratic Party is going to do with corporate donors from now on. Now, she's losing Pennsylvania. And it's 98% reporting, and he's got a 0.8% lead. So, John, go ahead.
Updates?
At this point, do you guys remember? Do you remember the 8th November 2016? How good was that effing feeling? Tell me. How good was that when Florida was called? When it took them all night, and Trump was up by about, what, 1 billion points in Ohio, and they still wouldn't call it. I think he was up by 8, 9, maybe 10. And they didn't call Ohio yet for the longest time. And then, when they finally called Wisconsin, I mean, folks, you know where you were at. You know exactly where you were at. And these losers, these lovable losers at the Young Jerks with Cenk the Cenk, talking about, oh, the progressives, we're not going to be polite anymore. Heck no. We're going to be fearless. We're going to be fearful. We're going to be someone that they have to contend with. I'm a contender. Right, Cenk the Cenk. You're a pretender.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania was called for Donald Trump.
So there you go. Donald Trump, next president of the United States.
Yes, sir.
Have the national organizations called the election?
I haven't seen it.
I mean, he won Pennsylvania. What the fuck are you guys waiting for? It's over.
Alaska could swing.
Yeah. It's over.
It's over. It's over.
Okay. Trump's empty podium is back. Well, now well deserved. That's the empty podium of the president-elect.
Look at their faces. Look at their faces. Look at this face over here. John, I ring a doorbella. Anna, the cute Kasparian, Cenk the Jenk. And I believe that's Larry Dorr at that time. You know, boy, did he jump off that sinking ship. Well, I don't know if they're sinking, but they're stinking. He jumped off that stinking ship. Let's put it that way. I love Jimmy Dore. I really do. I don't agree with all of his opinions all the time. And it's up, but he, at least it's an opinion. He lets it out there. He tells you where he stands. And then you decide whether you agree or disagree. That's the way that it should be. I'm sure that there's a lot of things that Jimmy Dore would say about me that he would say he doesn't agree with, but at least he would let me voice my opinion. And then maybe he'd drill into it and say, hey, and you know what? Maybe there's a way he might be able to change my mind on some things. I don't know. Maybe there might be some ways that I might be able to change his mind on some things. Who knows? Anyways, this was the face, folks. As I said before, from the jaws of victory came the ultimate agony of defeat.
This is the country we live in.
This was it. What, Anna, new nose Kasparian?
I think that Hillary Clinton, the worst candidate in American history. The worst politician.
In our lifetime.
Certainly in our lifetime. I don't know how.
What happened? In a matter of 24 hours, from worst, from best to worst?
But
Really?
She lost to a guy named Barack Hussein Obama. She couldn't beat Donald Trump.
Jesus Christ. With everybody on her side. With everybody trying to help her. Frickin' Republicans were coming out of the woodwork to try to help her.
Even Jay-Z tried to help her.
Jay-Z, Beyonce, for Bruce Springsteen.
The Beehive.
Everybody, every frickin' television comedian, everybody was on her side.
See, at this time, I think Larry Dore, I don't know. I'm thinking, by the way that Larry's talking about here, I'm thinking that he probably was a big time Hillary supporter, progressive Democrat, you know. So I don't know, what changed or what turned. I still don't think he's a big time Trump guy, but I think he certainly has jumped off the genuflecting to the Hillary Clinton, brigade.
Side. Even guys like Michael Moore.
Robert De Niro.
Everybody, and she still lost to this guy. What does that tell you?
Donald Trump is president of the United States.
Tells you that Hillary's a loser.
Well, no, that's not.
We're filming like a sci-fi movie or something.
It kind of feels like Machete. You remember Machete, over the top, purposely over the top.
It's like a grindhouse movie.
Grindhouse.
Yeah. And so,
look at them. They're just.
But it's real. It's our lives now. Welcome to Idiocracy.
Early.
Oh, you mean on the
Before
Young
we join, I
Jerks?
just wanna
Idiocracy
introduce
on the
two,
Young Jerks?
New additions here. Well, Steve-O's coming back from a million hours ago. And obviously, the
Steve-O,
Or just like,
Why?
the Asian.
well, because I'm the head strategist from the Clinton campaign.
On the
and I just wanted
TYT,
to
the Young
issue my
Jerks.
Heartfelt apologies for everything I did. John Podesta said everybody should go home and get some sleep because she is not done yet. Clinton will not speak tonight, CNN report.
She was just being
Several states
retarded.
are supposed to call.
She will not speak tonight.
Wow.
Loser.
No message. No message.
What was the message?
What was her
Listen,
message? Hold on. And even her own.
Hey, Steve-O of Hawaii Five-O and Squirrel Boy. I thought at the beginning of the night, Steve-O, Hawaii Five-O, I thought at the beginning of the night it was an, what did you say? Did you say it was an effing no-brainer? That it was going to be 320 electoral votes, plus or minus 5, I think Steve-O of Hawaii Five-O said, right? Isn't that what you said there? That there was no way that Donald Trump could win? I mean, it was just in the bag? Isn't that what you were saying? I think I sort of remember. I think so. We all remember what you were saying, Steve-O of Hawaii Five-O.
Campaign statement. I'm with her. What does it even mean? You know,
Yeah.
he won like 35% of the Latino vote.
Absolutely.
That's unbelievable.
No, that's great, dude. That's great.
He won 45% of the women's vote.
That's great. You guys are all stupid and idiotic and moronic.
You know, after she won the nomination, I know for me personally, as a progressive, I wanted so desperately for him not to win that I started playing mind games on myself as well.
The mind games?
Maybe she can win. Maybe she can beat him. The alt-right falls under that category. These are the racists who don't want to take personal responsibility for their failures in life. And they're not going to vote for Democrats. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm trying to say is Hillary not winning is not...
Those same racists that you so-called call racist that were in middle America, those 200 counties that flipped from Obama to Trump, what we call the old Reagan Democrats still, I guess when they voted for Obama, they weren't racist then. These same people that flipped the 200 counties in terms of a 40-point turnaround, they were down, they voted for plus 20 points for Obama. Now they went plus 20 points for Trump in those 200 counties. Now they're racists. Now they're ignoramuses. Now they're retards. Now they're morons. Now they're uneducated. But when they voted for Obama, they were geniuses. They were educated. They were the salt of the earth. They were the American electorate. You guys are so effing full of it. The verbal diarrhea. I had to buy 5 extra shovels. I told the kids to go and buy extra shovels so I could shovel the manure that you guys were peddling on that night. And it still wasn't enough to get rid of the manure and the verbal diarrhea that was emanating from your esophaguses. Esophagi. Look at this guy here. Steve-O, the Asian on the Young Jerks. Steve-O of Hawaii Five-O. And Anna, the cute Kasparian.
Due to one reason. There are many different reasons.
But I actually think it is. So look again. I'm going to go over the top here.
Then why did you send Jordan to do all those interviews? And why did we play them on the show?
Let me explain.
Because they're hilarious. We will have the privilege to serve as your vice president of the United States of America.
That's right. That's right.
Fuck this guy. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there you go. You're right.
The Red Skull from Captain America 1.
Claim there was no link between smoking and lung cancer until like
USA,
right
USA, USA,
I come to
USA.
this moment deeply humbled.
No, he doesn't.
So let me say, it is my high honor and
Absolutely.
distinct privilege
Yes.
to introduce to you the President-elect of the United States of America, Donald Trump.
There you go, baby. That's what we were waiting for. Yes, yes, yes. This is what we were waiting for, folks, and this is what's going to happen in 2024.
Okay. So did you?
I can't believe Melania is our first lady.
I want to throw up.
Yeah.
I want to throw up.
Yeah. So if you'd said election night 2016, the president-elect comes down, it's Donald Trump. 2 years ago, everyone would have laughed their ass off.
No, they wouldn't have. No, they wouldn't have, you moron. No, they wouldn't have. Because I predicted it on my Facebook page. I predicted it. We've got the proof, Joof. Yeah, they might have laughed. Oh, they all laughed. They were all laughing. People in my community were laughing at me. They were saying, come on. The closet Trump voters in my community were all wouldn't say it in public. Wouldn't say it in public because they were afraid. They didn't want to be ridiculed. As I've told my wife and I've told my kids, I really don't give a crap. Use the S word. I don't give a ship. SHIP. he. I don't care what anybody thinks of me. I could care effing less. But I called it. I called it like I saw it. And it was amazing. And guess who had the last laugh there? Cenk the Jank of the Young Jerks. I mean the Young Turks. Live with that, Jack. Ass.
Who was his vice president? Dennis Rodman?
You remember when Ellison brought it up on George Snuffleupagus' show and everybody laughed at him?
Yep.
It's he's going to be in the history books. And like someone pointed out, kids are going to be taught about him in elementary
Thank
school.
God. Thank God they're going to be taught about one of the greatest presidents, if not the greatest president of the United States of America. USA, baby.
Thank you.
USA, USA.
Thank you very much, everybody. Sorry to keep you waiting. Complicated business.
That's right. So we'll keep it up there for the man. He deserves it. Donald John Trump, DJT, President of the United States of America on that day, November 8th, 2016, a day that we will remember forever as one of the positives, one of the greatest positives in this country's presidential history. It was a great night, folks, for us. It was a great, great night, and hopefully we'll have that, and we're predicting here again that it's going to happen again in November of 2024. We're going to be praying for that and hoping that it happens one more time, because the Republic depends on it, folks. It really does. We can't allow progressives and people like Cenk the Jank and these other people to twist the narrative to their gaslighting ways. Anyways, we appreciate you taking the time to watch. You've been watching the Dr. Nasir Shaikh Show. I've been your host. My name is Dr. Nasir. If you've been already subscribed to that channel, you know what to do. Like, share, and follow us. Hit that button. Take a look at our other video links above and below. My final thought, as always, is that when you're right, and I always am. And when you're left, you're wrong, like these losers at the Young Jerks. They're always wrong because they're left. Until next time, folks, take care and stay safe.